EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right, looks like we got the championship game here. EA Sports Madden 2021 San Antonio tournament here, brought to you by Duck Pond Film Sports, Primetime Gaming, and it's played at Play Live Nation, managed by Chris Saints. All right, looks like we got 0-0 here, 1st and 10. Seahawks with the ball. User God versus New Orleans Swag. Let's get it going here. 1st and 10 here, seeing somebody in motion. Russell Wilson with the handoff. Oh, that looks like a defensive stop right on the line for about 2 yards. User God has competed in quite a bit of tournaments before. He's played some top dogs, got some top wins under his belt, and he's looking for the grand prize total money here. 2nd and 8 with a handoff to Carson, and 93 with the stop, and he's flexing. Looks like he tried to come out in the cover two, but switched deep down to the dime, and front four, they were ready. They were ready. So let's get back into action. It's 3rd and 8. Seattle with the ball. Russell Wilson. All right, looks like New Orleans Swag here. 3rd and 8. Handoff to Russell. Oh, fake. Russell's pitching. Russell's going to the right, and he scrambles for the 1st down. He fumbles the ball, and it's picked up by Humphrey.
Let's go, man.
Oh, man, what a costly turnover. And User God hits with power. Nolan Swag 504 was definitely looking for that 1st down. That 1st down turned into a no down. And User God got the ball. Jackson with the scramble to the left, and it looks like No Swag 504, man, stops him on the edge. Well, I don't have any idea why he wouldn't pass the ball in that situation. We're gonna go back here, and it looks like Jackson got him 3 yards. Yeah, it does. Let's see what User God does here on 2nd and 7. 3 minutes, 36 seconds left, 1st quarter. Hands the ball off, and a nice 3 or 4 yard gain, and that's gonna put User God up for a 3rd and 2. Well, looks like we got a defensive struggle here at the beginning of the game. Let's see who's gonna be the first one on the scoreboard. All right, and that's gonna set us up here. Jackson signals Humphrey in motion here. Jackson scrambles to the left, gets the 1st down, and a nice sliding tackle by 33 from the Seahawks. And No Swag 504 could not convert on the 3rd down. Defensive stop. User God looks like he's setting back up. Do it again. User God, 1st and 10, 13-yard line. Looks like Jackson's going to take a breather as he got his backup running back in here. What is User God going to do? Another fake handoff, and he's going around the corner for the edge, and it looks like he's getting tackled outside on the 4-yard line. I think User God understands what it means to utilize your lead blockers, and it doesn't matter if Jackson's in or it doesn't matter if the backup quarterback's in. He is going to scramble behind his lead blocker until he gets that 1st down. In inches. User God with the ball. Jackson. Looks like he's going to flip the play on the other side. He's done this a couple of times to him. All right, looks like Dobbins is going to get around the corner for about a yard, and it's going to be 1st and goal. Yeah, I think Lamar Jackson's going to have a field day going into the end zone here. He's ran this play twice. Let's see if No 504 Swag can do something about this here. Oh, looks like he hands it off. Dobbins going all the way to the end zone. But Mr. Nola Swag, 504, that boy stops him on the corner in his 2nd and goal. Looks like User God didn't know which way he was going to go with that one. He went parallel, and he got taken outside for a stop. 2nd and goal. Lamar Jackson with the ball. Fakes the handoff, actually gives the handoff, and that's another stop by that no swag. Third and goal here. Yep, pitching around the end. Lamar Jackson in for the first score of the game. User God showing some emotion. Let's take it down there to him.
Third down for the money. Third down for the money.
Be an extra point, and it looks like the score is going to be 7-0 by way of User God. He scores the first touchdown. It was a nice front on the second end, but it looks like he utilized the mobile quarterback to the best of his abilities. All right, and that's going to be a good kickoff here. And it looks like Nola Swag 504 is going to take the ball. And let's see if he can come back and even that score. We got money on the line here. It's Duck Pond Film Sports, EA Sports, Madden Tournament, Primetime Gaming, Play That Play Live Nation. Let's see if the prize money can make Nola Swag 504 turn it around. The guy. Oh, and a nice pitch to the other side, and it's going to a incomplete pass. Yeah, that was an errant pass over there by Russell Wilson. I do believe that he was looking for a little bit higher of a pass, but didn't get there. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. Seattle has the ball, and he hands it off to Carson, and he's stopped in the backfield. User God once again making a tough defensive stop. All right, we're back in action here. Tick, 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 tick. 59 seconds left on the clock in the first quarter. Ball on the 18-yard line. 5:04, Nola Swag. 3rd and 11. He has the ball. Let's see what he can do with it. Well, I must say, User God has been playing up to par here in this tournament. Russell Wilson fakes the handoff. He's stepping back. Goes over to the right. Nice pass on the sideline. Will they count it? They're counted as a complete catch, and that's going to give it 4th and inches. Nola Swag 504 has to have a big question answered here. Will he go for it on 4th and inches? And it looks like he's going for it. He has Russell Wilson, and he's in the shotgun. 20 seconds left on the 29-yard line, 4th and inches. Seattle with the ball. This is a big play here as he signals somebody in motion. Russell Wilson takes the center. He's up. He's off to the races to the right. He's looking. Throws it to, and that's a drop pass by the wide receiver, cutting over to the middle. And that's just great defense by User. And it looks like Nola Swag 504 is taking off his headset. Jackson with the ball. Jackson steps back. He throws it to the right corner. Intercepted by 504 Nola Swag. And that was a big interception to get the ball back. Yeah. I think User God saw something no one else saw because he flicked it to the back right end. And that was a snagger tooth booger wooger sugar Halloween candy jar. Trick or treat, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going back the other way, 7-0. 1st and 10 with 5 minutes left in the second quarter on the 20-yard line. All right, we're pitching here. Set for motion. Russell Wilson steps back, looks to the right, looks to the left. Oh, and a nice pass, nice juke. And that was a nice pitch and catch. To get the Seattle Seahawks going, they've been struggling so far in that first quarter. Yeah, I think User God was being godly on those sticks over there, making sure that the Seattle Seahawks didn't get any action. And what a burst of lightning by the running back for Seattle. And Carson's off to the races, and he'll be knocked out of bounds at the 12-yard line. 504 Nola Swag. Nola Swag 504 needed that run. That was a beautiful diaper dandy down the sideline as he takes 5 for the score. We'll turn volume up a little bit. Seattle with the ball. Russell Wilson and set fat buyer. steps back, circles around, pitches, and it's intercepted. Oh my goodness, Mr. Dorsey. And it looks like he's going all the way to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, 10. User God showing out for the touchdown, and that'll be 13-0 for the prize money. Man, look at that excitement down there with the mask on, COVID protocols and all. These guys are getting down to the nitty-gritty as that replay rewinds. For the extra point, we have User God here. And that'll give them 14-0 with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Will Nola Swag 504 respond to this deadly competition that he is being shown by User God? 44 with the return, and here we go. Breaks the tackle, and he's down. Again, this tournament was presented and brought to you by Duck Pond Film Sports, organized by Play. Second quarter, 3 minutes, 33 seconds left here. Russell Wilson with the ball, sets back to fire, hands it off, fake handoff. He's looking through the middle, likes what he sees, he throws it, and oh my goodness. It's an incomplete pass as it looked like it was intercepted out of bounds, but it looks like it's still going to be 2nd and 10 Seattle ball. User God is playing some type of defense we've never seen before. It looks like cover 2 with the cover 3. Why he's got 3 people on every person, and there's only 11 people out on the field. I don't know what this guy is doing, but he's doing something great, and he's looking great while he's playing for the great prize money. Yes, sir. Nola Swag 504 needs to find what he is going to do to come back. It's 3rd and 11. He just tried to run the ball. He's scrambling to the right, looking for something in the middle, but it's just not there. Fakes the handoff. Russell Wilson steps back, sits in the pocket, and finds a man with a secure catch to the tight end on the left end, and that's going to give him a first down. Yeah. Nola Swag 504 sure needed something like that. That's like a bit of hot mustard on some sesame seed bread on a nice hot dog. Woo! Russell Wilson hands off the ball. He steps back, tick, looking. Oh my goodness, another interception by User God. Well, I told you earlier, that guy has 15 players on the field when you only see 11. It's like everybody's seeing ghosts when those defensive ends and defensive backs start working together. I love it. All right, Seattle. Jackson with the curl around, and he's going down, and it looks like that's going to take us to 2 minutes and 29 seconds left in the second quarter. And actually, that's going to take us to a 2-minute warning here with the Baltimore Ravens up 14, Seattle Seahawks 0. Again, this game is brought to you by Duck Pond Film Sports, Play Nation, Play That, Play Live Nation, Primetime Gaming. Jackson around the corner, and he's stopped in the backfield by Mr. Griffin. And that's going to bring us 3rd and 11. 3rd down and 11, and this is a big-time stop needed for some big-time money. Will Nola Swag 504 show us what's needed? And what is needed here, Dan? I mean, what is needed here, Courtney? Well, I think this guy needs to start putting in some cheat codes so he can try to come back, because this guy, Lamar Jackson, is torching that defense, and Baltimore Ravens defense is torching that offense. It looks like everything's firing from Baltimore. Wait, dog. All right, here, 3rd and 11, 1 minute and 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Big time 3rd down. Jackson fakes the handoff, tips to the right, stands, tips over to the right, looking, pitches it down, and a big catch on 3rd and 11. Oh my goodness. Big pitch and catch from Lamar Jackson. And we're looking at a 1st and 10 in the second quarter with a minute left, and User God is firing on all cylinders. Hands it off to Dobbins as he's stopped. And I just don't understand the gameplay being played here on the way of User God. It's something we've never seen. He's playing like a cover 2 with a cover 3, and it's like it can't be matched in the deep end. Jackson around the edge, and once again, User God is showing us how to follow a lead blocker. Tick, 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 tick. 25 seconds left in the second quarter as we are heading down to the other end of the spectrum of this game with 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Will Nola Swag find a way to get back in this game? Around the edge, and it looks like User God's taking it to the crib. One more time before the half, and that looks like 20 points on the board in the first half. You know, Bob, I just don't know. I do not think we are going to have a championship bout here. It looks like that no swag 504. He had a good run, but it looks like User God's reputation, it just stands for what it is. This guy takes down big competitors. Well, I will say, out of all the people that I've seen in this tournament, No Swag 504 did show us promising stuff in the first 2 rounds. I mean, he won the first game, he lost the second game, and then he went on a win streak, and now he's in the championship. So he has shown us that he can come back. So let's stick and let's see what he can do. 16 seconds left on the clock. Russell Wilson with the ball. Let's see what we got here. Fakes it. He's looking around, pitches it through the middle, tipped up, and it was almost intercepted. And User God's throwing his hands up like, come on, animation. Both guys tipsy, tip. And here we go. Russell Wilson scrambles around to the right. A big pitch down the field. And Dorsey with his second pick of the game. Oh my goodness. What is that? User God is down there saying something. Let's see what User God is saying.
Like a 57? We play like a 90.
And there's 3 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if that's going to take us down to the end of the first half. Yes, it is. Jackson scrambles. Pitches. Looks like he's going to make a catch. But the game is going into halftime here with the score 21 Baltimore, 0 Seattle. And it looks like my guys down there playing, they're playing for the money. They don't want to take time. They said EA's watching. We want to see what you guys got. They're going right back into the third quarter. Baltimore is getting the ball back again. All right, 15 zips and zobs over to the end. Oh, and he was going out. Okay, and he's taking out 25 on the 25-yard line.
You don't fumble, bro. I know that from a fan. You don't fumble this shit.
2nd and 9 with 4 minutes and 31 seconds left. Baltimore has the ball. Robert Griffin III in the game now. Gets the snap, runs over to the right when he's met there by the stifling Seattle defense. 3rd and 8, will Seattle get a stop? That is the question everyone wants to know. Will that Nola Swag 504 get a stop tonight for the money? User God with the ball. Jackson back in the game. Snead in motion. Back pedals, back, tick right through the middle, and a spectacular secure catch through the middle. No huddle, first down. Jackson back with the ball, and it looks like he's doing what he does in real life. 3 minutes and 31 seconds left on the clock in the third quarter, and we are tick, and we're moving here in the championship game of the EA Sports Championship in San Antonio, Texas. Brought to you by Duck Pond Film Sports. Primetime gaming. Play Live Nation. 2nd and 7, Jackson with the ball. User God controlling. Steps back, wiggles his way to the right. Sees somebody, put some air under it, and it looks like it's an incomplete pass that could have been an interception, and a coach needs to talk about it. User God showing emotion down there. That Nola Swag shaking his head back and forth, and he knows it. He knows it. Jackson with the ball. User God controlling. 3rd and 7. Jackson around the corner immediately picking up 5 yards. And it looks like we're going to go with 4th and 2. Use God's going for it. He's up 21. He's going for it. High-fiving people as they look like they're leaving. Looks like there's a flag on the playoff. Okay, which way we going here? Oh, and it looks like we got a false start here on the offense. So it's going to be 4th and 7, not 4th and 2, with 2 minutes and 25 seconds left on the third quarter. Well, yep, this is Corey. I'm back here, Bob, and it looks like I had to take a little brief intermission. I went down there to get me some of those chili fried hot dogs they're serving down there at this tournament. Those chili fried hot dogs. I've never had a chili fried hot dog before. They got the kids screaming in the background. It's a crazy environment up in here right now. All right. 21-0, Baltimore still up. 1st and 10. 2 minutes and 18 seconds left. Ball on the 50. Russell Wilson with the ball here. Steps back, slides over after the stop. Big pass to the end zone and another interception by that Baltimore secondary. And User God is controlling the deep passes every time they fling it down the field. 21-0, Baltimore with the ball back. 2 minutes and 8 seconds left in the third quarter. What will Baltimore do? Looks like they're on their own 1-yard line. Jackson with the ball, he's signaling, hands the ball off, and it looks like Dobbins around the corner, and J. Dobbins is stopped at the 1-yard line for a no gain. It looks like we're staying where we are. 21-0. 2nd down and 10 yards to go. 1 minute and 42 seconds left on the 1-yard line in the third quarter. User God controlling, Baltimore with the rock. Takes a step back, looks over, pitches it right down the middle, and that's a bomb down to Dobbins, and he's at the 30, the 20, the 10, swagged out User God going for the prize money as he's dancing and bantering in the end zone. Chicken wing dance, I need hot sauce, baby. Yes, sir, 27-0. And look at that, no, the swag 504 with his head down, unfortunately. He competed, he showed out. But it looks like User God is up 28-0 comfortably with 1 minute and 24 seconds left in that third. Kickoff back to down low, swag, lock it around to the side. Ooh, and he takes a smack to the face. Four seconds left in the game. 3rd and 28. Baltimore up over Seattle. Seattle with the ball on their own 4-yard line. Hands the ball off in shotgun. Fakes it. Pitches it to wide. Lock it down the middle. Covering ground. And that was a big passing dart through the middle seam. 4th and 9. Wilson fake hands the ball off again. Sees something through the middle. Tries to cut through it. And is immediately swallowed up. Turnover on downs. Seattle 0, Baltimore 28. Third quarter, 17 seconds left.
I just get aggressive. He was beat by a little step. He threw it, so that's why they gave. I think that's why they gave that. I don't know. I threw it up, but it was a bad. It should have been like that.
35-0 is going to be the final score of this San Antonio 2020 EA Sports Madden tournament. Duck Pond Film Sports, Primetime Gaming, Play Live Nation, signing off for you, Big Bob, and Card Jacobson.